Come here, Dempsey. Dempsey. Dempsey.
Want to put the light off?
Scratch his head, Jan. No, right here. Move. What's that? Good morning, everybody. It's the butt crack of dawn. I just fed him, and he wants to come up on the couch. Dempsey? Dempsey?
There's evidence of at least 2,000 years of recent probably much more. So, in terms of its discovery and use by white settlers, that was in 1792 by Captain George Hoover, who was in the Royal British Navy and first saw the mountain from the Puget Sound. He named it for Peter Vernier, who was
Dempsey.
Rear Admiral. Peter Vernier actually never saw the mountain. So, a debate raged during the about whether to call it Tacoma, which is a Seminole Indian word for whether to call it Mount Rainier. Eventually, Rainier won out, but you still see Tacoma or Tacoma referred to as Mount Rainier. It became a national park in
Dempsey.
100 years ago. It's a centennial year. 100 years ago, with the support of the farming community,
Hey, Dempsey, don't eat that. Give me that.
Pretty high impact use. I can drive the car all the way up to Paradise. That's posed some management challenges to us in terms of it's so easy to get into the park and up towards the mountain.
Dempsey.
Around, but in the winter it poses some special challenges to us. More than half of the roads
Dempsey.
are closed in the winter because we just can't plow them all and make all the areas accessible.
Dempsey. Hey, where are you going? Dempsey? Dempsey, go eat. Hey. Come here, Demps. It's 7:01. I have to start getting ready for school. Dempsey, get off. Dempsey.
ALA in Serbian courses class. Makes me impressed. This is what this reminds me of. It's $58.25, and when you roll it on the tabletop, brand new. We'll have it coming up a little later in the program. And if my dad is watching, I know he's going to want to order these. He has an old workshop at his house, and he has old vintage signs hanging. And then, of course, you also have the other one. This one is
Dempsey, no. Dempsey? That's right.
Coca-Cola disc with a fishtail. It's 21.
Hey, hey!
63250, both for the same price. Now, here's a great way to light things up and bring Coca-Cola to life. This is our Coca-Cola bottle lamp with the shade. Now, it's introductory price at $31.74, and it is C50957, and this sold out in its debut
Dempsey?
a year ago. That was back in May of 1998. It's been that long since
Dempsey?
almost a year. It's
Dempsey?
C50957. That and
Come here.
more coming up tonight.
Come here.
All the real things.
Come here.
Coca-Cola. And one of the
Alrighty. Come here. Come here, Demps. Come here. Come here, Demps. You are a lazy dog. That's right. Come here. Come here, Demps. Dempsey, come here. Alrighty. Sit. Sit. Dempsey. Come here, Dempsey. Dempsey? Hey. Where'd you go? Come on, Dempsey.
These will measure 7 inches wide and 5¼ inches high, and they both come with a little
Dempsey.
chain for hanging.
Right, they have a chain so you can hang them. Of course, on your patio would be another beautiful place. They can catch the sun. And with summer just around the corner, and you know I'm from Atlanta, so whew, we get lots of that.
We get a lot of summer down in Atlanta from Charlotte, so I know what that summer's talking about. And the bad thing about summer in Atlanta is you also get the humidity, so that's going to be something
That's
crazy.
true.
But you know what? Everybody loves going out and spending time on their porch, or you like hanging these in a kitchen window, or like I mentioned from my dad's workshop in one of his windows to go along with his vintage sign.
Dempsey. Dempsey.
Drink Coca-Cola at fountains and in bottles, and boy, don't we wish we could have done the 5 cents. Look at that, isn't that cool?
I think those days are over, but hey.
Well, you know what? Let's talk a little bit about the history of Coke. We've got a few minutes here, and Coca-Cola was discovered by a gentleman named Mr. Pemberton.
That's right.
In Atlanta, Georgia. He ran a drugstore, and he developed the syrup in the drugstore.
That's correct. That's correct. And he started mixing it, obviously, with carbonated water.
Right.
To create Coca-Cola. And that was in, 1886. So the company is over 113 years old.
Right.
And going strong. Over 1 billion Cokes are consumed every day.
Wow. I'm probably one of those people that helps. But I love Coca-Cola. And you know what's also incredible about Coke is that this year marks the 100th anniversary of Coca-Cola bottling.
Right.
It was in 1899 in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Dempsey. Dempsey.
Commemorative bottles coming up. We've got another
Dempsey, look.
surrounding the 100th anniversary of Coca-Cola bottling as well. So we've got a really neat story to talk about bottling too. Can you imagine? Way back when the president of Coca-Cola didn't think bottles would fly with Coke, so he sold the bottling right.
Dempsey.
I know.
What was he thinking?
Well, you didn't know what you had back then. You had some wonderful syrup and some carbonated water and voila.
It's all to the drugstore. I found not in a bottle, but he soon found out differently. But we'll talk more about that. That really is a neat story. These are brand new tonight. Remember, you have your choice of things go better with Coke or delicious and refreshing Coca-Cola. They're C63360, only $15 each. A great gift idea. They're brand new. We've never had them on the air before. Already 1,100 of our Coca-Cola International set of 10 bean bags, series number 2, have been ordered. Remember, these were first introduced, actually the first set was introduced back in March. Wow, I keep on saying May. March. And we are very excited to introduce tonight, for the first time, series number 2. Coming up in 5 minutes from now, we're going to talk about your choice of the Coca-Cola die-cast banks. And these are really great. The old-timey truck where the bottles were carried in wooden crates in the back. That's really cool. That's one of the choices, and the other is the van. Now, these are brand new. We did not get a chance to show these to you in Las Vegas, as I recall.
Yeah, we didn't. We ran out of time. So.
Exactly. We had them for that show, but we didn't get a chance to show them. So they're still brand new. You've never seen them before. So we're going to show them in the show tonight. They're C62999. Your choice of either the van or the old panel or the old truck there with the crates in the back. And actually, the bean bags are what are coming up in 5 minutes. Those die-cast banks will be coming up a little later in the program. We'll talk more about those. We're so excited, my head's about to spin. All right, well, let's talk a little bit about our logo throw. And this is really cool.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stand here. You stay on your stool, if you will.
Okay.
And I'm going to stand to the right here. We'll hold this up as best we can and see if we can.
Take him by the fence. No, over there, John. Pick him up and put him by that fence. I got it, John. He's not doing anything. He's sniffing. Let him go. He's gonna take a deuce any second. Can't see, John. Hello. Leave him alone. He's pooping. Just let him go for a second. Get out of here. You're exciting him. He needs to go to the bathroom. Bonnie? Alrighty. You can't deuce with this much pressure. There's too many people around. He's ready to go, I know that. John, let him go. You gotta go bring him by the fence. He's got a deuce. There he goes. Yummy. Look at that. Folks, this is disgusting. I'm going to take my camera over here because I don't need to see that. I got up close and personal on his hole.
Oh, Christian. Ugh. Done yet?
Yeah, bring him inside. Now he's smelling his own deuce. It's quite disgusting. Very good dog. Where are you going? He has to go inside now, Jan.
Hello. I'm making cupcakes.
Ew, look at that face. Bonnie Pomfrey. Bonnie.
Can you take him back out when he's done?
Yep.
He'll be laying on top of the pillow, and then he's waking up. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. See what happens? He rolled off the pillow. Can you see him? Look at that little feet sticking up. Dempsey Chesbrook. There goes his eyes. Little bulges. Little pip. Little feet. No, big feet. Big feet. He's got a birthmark on his foot like Johanny. You know,
Dempsey? Dempsey? What are you doing over there, Demps? What are you doing? Alright, now let me take a picture.